Hey, what's up, guys? Wow, you guys are fast. You beat me to it. Got a lot more pieces than last time, as you guys can see. And, yeah, so kind of changed the setup a little bit. Now you can kind of see a little bit of everything, so I think that's better. And then, yeah, I'm going to go back to where I was building. I actually started building a few steps ahead. So I think I started on the walls and stuff. So that's what's going on there. Yeah, and I believe I stopped at this part. So yeah, what's going up, RLB? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome Storm Trippin' to the stream. Yeah, you can get stream. And AJ Comics and Reviews, welcome to the stream, dude. And yeah. So I have a lot more pieces. You know, when we first get rid of the figures, I just threw in the pile. These were 2 figures I built. I just did. And then yeah, so I'll be doing. Usually don't stream on Mondays. It's kind of weird, but today was actually a really good day for me to stream, so I chose to do so. I was actually gonna do a stream on Sunday, but this worked out better. Hey, welcome Lego Bros Stop Motion. Building a very massive set, 4,000 pieces, a little more actually. You can see all those parts. That's just from bag 2, and right now I'm gathering parts for the next step. Each of these has like 20 pieces each, so it's gonna be a long build for sure, but it's been really fun so far, so nothing really to complain about. Cool piece. I didn't know they made free brick high bricks. Seems a bit unnecessary, but I guess Lego does a lot of that stuff for convenience. So a really interesting thing about this module is that it's actually quite longer. So instead of usually just having 1 room or 2, it's actually free, which is really nice. I like that. You get a lot more different types of pieces in it, which I think that's always a plus for sure. It's lagging a bit. Not really much I can do. I can try and move it around to see if it'll get better. I don't know why it's lagging. So like overheating or something? Now it's fine? Okay, that's good. I'll put the fan on so it doesn't overheat or anything. Yeah, it's a little blurry. I don't know why Just doing that. Forgot to put my red grapes in here. One sec. Let's do that. There we go. Sounds good, but felt like it. See, where's that one piece? Yeah, the quality looks like it's doing better now. Yeah, I think you like scared him off or something. Here's that one piece I was finally looking for. Guess we're gonna make a staircase here. You know what, you can't really see what I'm building, so I think I'm gonna switch the pieces. Like, I'm gonna put the piece on the side. It's easier for you guys to see. Well, if you're the mod and you're the only one in the chat, I guess you can spam. I will give you permission to spam the chat and try and break the stream. You have permission for that. So yeah, I'll switch. Thanks, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna change the angle so it's a little bit easier. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. I guess everyone's doing homework or something. I just was fortunate to not have any. Yeah. Do you like my spam? It's not good enough. Like, I want 20. Like, break YouTube. Like, come on. You do better than that, dude. I want to see just a row of blue. Like, I don't even know. So, yeah. I guess you can kind of see everything I'm doing now, so. But I'll be on the stream. Alright, well, I appreciate it. That's a true soldier right there. Shout out to you for that. It sounds like the only one who didn't have homework today. I usually just do my homework in the car, to be honest. Get some stuff done. Welcome, King Lost Nerd. How you doing, dude? Alright, next up. Trying to give you the best coverage of everything I'm doing, so it's kind of tough, but you know. Just excited for Avengers 4. I have a short trailer in soon, and I'll have a full trailer out on my channel when they give us the full trailer. Well, yeah, it was pretty nice. I appreciate it. It's L Boba Fett Bricks and good, and you. Yeah, I'm doing good too. I'm doing okay. Yeah. I was sick 2 weeks ago. Well, actually, just a few days ago, but no longer sick, so that's always nice. Being sick's not fun. I have to say, this set has the most variety of colors I've ever seen. A lot of sand green too, that's always nice. I feel like sand green is like, it used to be like so obscure and stuff, but now it's like a lot more common. No, it ain't. I mean, I think olive green's a lot more obscure. Funny thing is, like, dark tan, like, you get dark tan in like every set, and it's pretty common. But like, I still keep like needing more dark tan. Such an important color for mocks and stuff. Sounds good, Boba Fett. I don't know if any of you guys are watching, but the A&M LSU game was crazy. 7 overtimes. I don't think many people are a fan of A&M, but just thought I'd let you guys know. So like right now, I think I'm building like some like counter thing or something. Pretty simple build so far. King Lost Nerd says, I'm watching and I saw that. Yeah, that was a crazy game. How long was the game? Like 5 hours? This is crazy. Okay, so I think this building here is gonna be like a flower shop or something, from what it looks like. I know this piece is super expensive on Bricklink, and this one too. Just cool pieces. Man, glass pieces are so hard to find. Searching them is a pain. Guess got a little jar for the plant. It's nice. Welcome Ben the Brick Builder to the stream. Good to see you, dude. Lighting's kind of bad. Is that better? A little better, I think. But yeah, make it on a stand. The last piece is the glass. That could take a while to find. Let's just keep looking. There we go. Wasn't too hard. Yeah, this is a nice counter. I like it. And let's see. Yeah, we just put it in this building. Pretty well said. Then we got like some ice cream, but has flowers on top. Does not really make sense, but I guess we'll just go with that. It's a interesting idea how they just put it in there. It's gonna fall out, but it's a good way of using that piece for sure. All right, next thing is, let's see, it's some more plant stuff. Okay, let's do that. Plants and plants. What are you doing to get for Christmas? I'm hoping for the slave one and a new light setup. Okay. Completely misread that. So I don't really want that much for Lego wise. But I would like to get that, it's an older set, but it's the ship in the bottle set. That's like such a classic set. I also like the book one. They're just like two really cool sets, really creative designs, and like they're like for reasonable prices too. So those two are nice. And then for Star Wars, I probably want to get maybe the new X-Wing, maybe that Hoth set, like a few of the sets that have been out for a while. It's gonna be a lot of smaller things, I think. Not like a massive like Cloud City set, but I do think Darth Vader's castle is kind of cool. So maybe I'll go for that. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think Darth Vader's castle is a good set? I think it's all right. Man, getting the two purple colors right is a bit confusing. These two colors are very similar. Guess we'll just go with that one. I mean, who really cares? It's just the color of flower petals, to be honest. And we got RLB back in the chat. Modular building sets are amazing. Yep, I totally agree with that. Such a true statement. And yeah, now we're gonna add. So where's that really cool piece? Yeah. This one, I know it's in a lot of friend sets, but I really haven't seen that in like typical city sets or whatever. Don't really follow that brand, I mean that wave anyway, but so I feel like you could do a lot of cool things with this, like making like a very full tree or something. I really want to experiment with this piece. It's very cool, for sure. Trying to find where the petals are. Yeah, it's these ones. Do you guys remember when they had those like they were like kind of similar to this? Wait, oh, shoot, just dropped it. It was kind of similar to this piece, but it was like flat at the bottom. It didn't have a stud. I have a ton of those. I don't know where I got them. I think maybe from a Pick-a-Brick cup or something. But yeah, but it definitely didn't look like Lego though. These ones look a lot more like Lego, so that's a good thing. And you can actually attach it to the ground and stuff, so that's nice. A nice arrangement of flowers. And that is going to go in this corner. The best part about the modulars is definitely all the small details they take the time to put in. They look like Mega Bloks flowers. Yeah, I totally agree with that. I'm really glad LEGO got rid of those and stopped using them, because they didn't look like LEGO at all. By the way, this is a cool parrot. Haven't seen this type of colored parrot before, so it's very cool. I have a couple of those flowers, yeah. I have a ton. I wonder if they're expensive on Bricklink or not. They're probably relatively cheap, I'd say. There's not much use for them besides like dumping them or putting them on flower stems, so you don't get much use of them. Last piece I need. I'm back. However, just a quick drop by. Well, welcome to the stream and thanks for joining Ryan Studios. What do you think of the diner set? The diner set. I'd say the interior was cooler than the exterior, but it's still a cool thing. Like, let's say if I didn't have all the modulars and there's like, then I'd be fine with getting it. It's just, I have all the modulars and I have them like in a collection, like in a row. And that diner set does not fit at all with the, I don't know what style this is. Maybe European, I don't know. Maybe you guys know. So that's what I would say about the diner set. But it's very cool techniques and stuff and very cool colors. So I'd still recommend it, just I don't think it's, it wouldn't work well with the other sets. Jay's farming views of his stream, yeah. I was actually on his stream before I started, but yeah, I haven't done a stream in a while, so I figured I might as well do another one. Hey Galactic, I recently got over 700 views. Was that on a single video or overall? But either way, congrats. That's awesome, dude. I agree. Yeah. Ryan Studios also asked, did you dump out all the bags? For this is the second one. If you want to see where the other bags are, they're kind of like there. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. Actually, I have more of it in the box, but yeah. No, it's overall. What? Overall, well, yeah, it's still awesome, dude. Congrats, and getting close to 1,000. So that's awesome. Now I don't know what this thing is. It's like a biscuit or a pastry, but looks interesting. Interesting for sure. Overall views is probably 6.5K, but a single video, it's 2.1K. Really? What type of video is it? Like, what's the video on? Interesting. So this is like supposed to be an oven. I totally see that now. I was like kind of confused. Like, what is this supposed to be? Yeah, I totally see why it's an oven. To be honest, my favorite thing about building modulars is like they'll have you like start with the interior stuff first before you do the entire like walls and exterior. So like you'll always be confused with like what exactly am I doing here, and you'll figure out, oh, it's like for something like that. It's like, I don't know, it's like really cool. It's like solving it, like putting together a puzzle almost. You also get a ton of cool videos. It was my Hogwarts mock. Yeah, Harry Potter is definitely very popular. I think Star Wars is more popular though, to be honest. Shoot, just broke something. Yeah, I have a kind of a problem with this. The ice cream flower plants, or whatever you want to call them, are going to fall out very easily. Oh, and that's what that ledge thing is. It's like a... It's kind of tight. Okay, that works. It's cool. Now I need a normal 4x4 for the oven. So yeah, I guess you make some pastries in the oven stuff. That's cool. Like I might make another Hogwarts mock video around Christmas. Sounds cool. I'd definitely support that. Hogwarts is really cool. Like, I really love that Lego set Lego made. Not even a big fan of Harry Potter, but just that castle set in mini scale is like so cool. There's so many different scenes and stuff they recreated with that. I feel like, to be honest, like a Death Star, like that. Like, let's say, like it's a really detailed Death Star. Like, you have small TIE fighters in the docking bay and Millennium Falcon. Something at that scale, like, I think that would work very well. And, you know, maybe once the UCS Death Star is retired, that'd be like something to go to afterwards. I think that'd be very cool, for sure. Your channel art turned from being peaceful and explosion and lasers. Oh, that's kind of violent. I messed around with Pix art today. Took me an hour. I really want to make an intro for my videos. Yeah, about intros. I would recommend not going over 8 seconds for an intro. Definitely not over 10 seconds, because like, so for people who would watch your videos every single day, that would get very annoying to see the same thing. Maybe that's just my opinion, but that's what I would feel. So this is supposed to be another brick high. Kind of forgot to add that piece. It's another thing that happens with big builds, you know, you forget stuff. Welcome Splat Productions, good to see you, man. Do you live in the US? Yes, I do. Back, guys, welcome back, Lego Bros. Stop motion. It would probably be like 5. What would probably be like 5? Oh yeah, the seconds for the intro. Yeah, I think that's a good time. You don't want it to be like something that would get very boring quickly, because I feel like a lot of people would get, you know, not be interested, get tired of it. Maybe that's just my opinion, what I think, but yeah. Did I forget to add something? No. Yeah, this is why you need to like take the pieces out first before you put them on the build. It's a bad habit I have. It can really mess you up, especially with like Technic stuff. Hey, what's up, Kevin Reynolds? Good to see you, man. Spider Bricks. Bye now. May the pork be with you. Same goes for you, Ryan Studios. Does anyone here have an idea for a better name for me? I do stop motion Lego Trailer Recreation, Lego stop motion parodies, so fights and so on. Any ideas? Okay, so what I would say is, maybe try like a name that's less generic, like stop motion. Like there's so many channels with like the word stop motion in it that like people might get confused with who you actually are. So maybe try to make it a little unique, but you could keep stop motion in the title. Just make it less generic. Like let's say like stupid stop motions could be a name or something. Not saying that should be yours, but as an example. Gotta go. What's up, Gay Bricks? Got another mod in the house. How's everyone doing today? Doing alright. The break's over, so that kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't think anyone had Monday off. If you did, you're super lucky. Okay, yeah, I think I just added a... Yeah, never mind. I was getting caught up and forgot to add that piece. Get to use some lovely lime green. Sand green, actually. Lime green's a hideous color, in my opinion. Where was that? You know, you ever get that feeling like you saw a piece earlier and you're just like, oh, where was that? Dang it. Where'd it go? Let's see. I also need... Okay, so yeah, I did that. Okay, so next steps. Boba Fett is back. That'll be an awesome video. Yeah. So guys, actually did make... I might have told you guys this already, but I did make a stop motion. I'm trying to remember. I think it was last summer or 2 summers ago. But I didn't finish it. I actually recorded it all on my iPhone, which is very tedious. On iMovie, I didn't use the computer. And so yeah, I'm thinking of releasing that sometime. If I can manage to get it like uploaded and stuff, because I still have to figure that out. It might be a little cringy, but I don't know. I thought I'd just, you know, I spent so much time on it, I figured I might as well show you guys it. That's a cool, yeah, that is a very generous thing to do, Ben the Brick Builder. If everyone just subbed to every channel they saw, I think the world would be a better place. Already added that one. So now we got to make the door for the oven. Okay. I'm here just for the spawn everyone's face. So it's a great job, you know. Guess what, Kevin? My sharp Avengers 4 chart has 4.4 use. Yeah, I'd say if let's say you do a video on a trailer, like a remix in Lego or something, I'd say keep doing that kind of thing. Maybe yeah, do it with like other upcoming movies and stuff, for sure. Did really tough stop motion on my... Yeah. I don't know, stop motions are really popular, and I mean, I can see why, for sure. That's kind of depressing, Kevin Riddle. Hopefully that's not true. Man, where is that small piece? Man, I actually don't think it's here. Now, whenever I say that, it magically appears, so hopefully that's what happens. Yep, I was right. Magically appeared. Looks like we got some jokes in the chat or something. What is a Sand Trooper's favorite composer? Not sure. You gotta tell me the answer. Gotta go now. I'll watch your stylish fit. Okay. See you, man. So now, yeah, now we got this nice little door mechanism. It's pretty nice. I think I did something wrong. Nope, I didn't. But yeah, what is a Sand Trooper's favorite composer? It's gotta be something about Tatooine, I don't know. Johann Sebastian Dubak. That was horrible. Gotta have a better joke than that. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Hey, it's okay. Homework is our biggest enemy. Yeah, but good luck with that. Ryan says spit bricks might be the next Brickbuster because in on his Q&A videos when asked about Spickers, and Ryan said he didn't like him. Yeah. I feel like some of his videos just got so popular that it's a little bit annoying. Like, didn't even have much quality put into them. Which is a little annoying when that happens, but... he's okay. I don't like... He's not like Brick Queen or any of those others, but it would be interesting to see more Brickbusters. Definitely would be. To be honest, if Ryan did a Brickbuster on me, or let's say like whoever, like I'd actually be fine with it because it just gives you more publicity and like your channel's gonna do better. Honestly, you can get more attention even if it brings in haters. So like with Brick Queen and the other guy, I feel like he in a way actually helped them a little bit by giving them more attention because they probably would have. Yeah, I think he did help him a little bit, which is kind of ironic. Hey, I just uploaded a new video. It would be awesome if you check it out. I think Ryan should do a Brickbuster on himself. I agree. That'd be great. He should do that like on April Fool's or something. Like completely clickbait everybody. But what's your video on? Was it? Yeah. What's your? You said you just uploaded. So. It's 5 mocks I need to rebuild. Would you like destroy them all in rage or something? You guys a better view of that. Now this is the most tedious part of build. It's where it's like, do this thing 4 times. Ugh. Something I want to build is something in Ship Timer because a lot of my favorite builds are from it. Yeah. Micro builds are definitely one of my favorite mocks to do. They're not as great as I can make them, so I'm going to redo them. Oh, that's a really good idea. You know, not just like destroying like a crappy thing you made, but actually making it better. It's a good idea. Are you in college? Nope. I'm in high school. Hey, Cash Productions, welcome to the stream. Lego Spencer's September mock is amazing. Trying to remember which one is that. I remember, what was that guy? Peach Bricks, yeah. I remember his build. That was really nice. Also, CRCT had a good build. But yeah. Yeah, September is great. I really want to, like, I was sad I missed out on it. I want to definitely do it next time. What was Lego Spencer's mod? What did it look like? Um. Okay, so I need 6 and 2. It just looked kind of plain. A lot of sci-fi stuff is plain, like the Death Star. Yeah, I agree with that. Like the Star Destroyers and all that. I'm assuming he used a lot of gray in his build then, which is probably what I would do too. But it's interesting. Would you guys like, if you're doing September, would you do it like a ship that a minifigure could fit inside? And let's say it's kind of like a Falcon or something like, or freighter or something like that, or would you do like a micro scale one? Because I feel like both could be really fun to do. White, gray, blue. I mean, this is not one color. That'd be very lame for sure. Does anyone have any plan creatures of a trade in about to start on a huge mock? Actually, I have no clone troopers, so sorry about that. I do micro scale. For me, I'd say probably micro scale, but I definitely like want to try both. Because you could make a lot, like, there's a lot of cool sci-fi ships that, like, I'd want to make. It's just, sometimes it's hard to start, like, making your own vehicles is, like, really hard to start out from scratch designing. When it's, like, a landscape mock, like, at least you have some idea, because, like, you've probably, like, done them multiple times. But for me, like, a vehicle I've never really done before, so that'd be harder. Add, figure scale. Then the Brick Builder asks, if you had $1,000 to spend on Lego, what would you buy? I would get a bunch of Lord of the Rings and Hobbit sets and figs. Good question. I feel like my instinct would be to buy Star Wars UCS sets, but so many good question. I think I would buy not just Star Wars. Like I would buy a variety of themes. Like not just Star Wars, but there would be definitely it'd be UCS Star Wars sets. Maybe a few battle packs of like the good sets, good battle packs. You know, like with all usable figures and stuff. And then maybe some Lord of the Rings stuff and some creator stuff. And yeah, maybe even like Ninjago Village or something like that. That's actually another module I don't have, but I don't really count that because it's kind of its own thing, its own theme too. So. I'd buy loads of plates and tiles. Yeah, you could probably get a ton for that. Let's see. I like that idea, Law. Which ones would you get? That's a good question. I would honestly get a ton of figures for sure from Lord of the Rings. I think my Hammerhead is one of the best mocks I've ever made. Yeah, that is a nice Hammerhead Corvette. I love that chip. It's a really. I hope Lego makes a set on that. They really should do some more Rogue One stuff, like a Citadel playset. Instead of just like going back to like things I've already done before. Like it's so lame. You have like so many different things from Star Wars that haven't even been made yet. At least do that first. Okay, now we gotta put the doors in. That's always fun. Doors are very easy to find. There's no problems with that. The glass, on the other hand, can be a little hard to find sometimes. UCS Falcon for sure. Yeah, but well said. Well said. That is a good decision. You could definitely make money off that, and you could definitely get enjoyment out of that. So, yeah, I'd probably get. That's a good question. What do you think is worth it? What 4, like UCS sets of your choice that are like $200 each? You know, any of those, or the UCS Falcon? Where's the other? Right, you should have glass to just like not deal with it until later on. So I think I'm gonna do that. That might be a bit over $1K, but that would be awesome. All of them XD. Yeah, honestly. Or guys, I mean, you could buy like weapon stuff and you know get free times whatever you wanted with Lego. That's another option too, you know. My favorite mock hasn't been shown before on YouTube. It's a car. Boo Lepin. Sorry of Lepin. Just a company trying to make money, you know. By the way, with Lepin, wasn't there like a lawsuit like that Lepin got banned from like countries or something? Or like they were not allowed to produce in China anymore? Wasn't there like some like court decision on that? To be honest, I think the best deal you can get with Lego is at conventions for sure. Now, where was that door? I feel like I just like dropped it somewhere or something. It's very weird. Leppen can't make Legos brand now, but can do licensing like Star Wars brands. That's weird. Wolf can no longer make a couple different sets. They had to pay like a lot of money. Yeah, I feel like they had to pay a big fine for what they've been doing. Yeah, I completely lost the door. That was kind of sad. Oh well, I guess that we won't have a door for the building. Hopefully no one breaks in and steals his plants. Yeah, they have different ones. Man, this store is selling so many plants. It's actually insane. Star Wars. Now this is kind of weird. You're putting a rose for the doorknob. I don't really get that. Like I know like they like flowers and stuff. I think that's like going a bit too far. Ninja. It's kind of sad. Like even like the UCS stickers, like they have to like put Star Plan or Star Wars or whatever name they ever use. It's kind of sad. And I gotta say, this set definitely has a ton of accessories and stuff, which is always a big plus. Creators. We're all creators, guys. Luppin Red Bugatti. What's your favorite underrated channel? Ooh, this person is not active at all. Hasn't been active at all really. Doesn't really post that much. But whenever he does, like the videos are pretty darn good. Like really entertaining. So I would say Stormy Bricks is probably my favorite underrated channel. He's been on YouTube for a while. He's just like not that active. Like I feel like he was more active. Like he would definitely be like not be so underrated. Another person I'd say, like, he's kind of like, people know him a lot, but Izaba Guba, I feel like he has like 2,000 subscribers, but I think his channel should be bigger. It's just because like his videos, like they can't have like these are like so good, you know. Galactic Plastics is popular, but not a lot known about him. He's a pro Lego builder. Galactic Plastics, yeah. Sounds like a pretty cool guy. I feel like he's like a really like he's really strict on what type of Lego pieces you can use. So I feel like he actually makes the Lego pieces himself because he's far against Leppin. Let's see. He uses the weirdest techniques. Yeah, he does use very odd techniques sometimes. Pretty horrible ones too, I'd say. They're very ugly. Guess we got like a boat paddle here just in case, I don't know, might need it or something. It's actually for pizza, but Lego, we're not gonna believe Lego's lies, so. Remember, I was supposed to upload my next update for Kessel. Oof. That's a big rip. Sorry, dude. Ugly. Going back to my first Lego mock, like, recently, it was like 2 years ago. And honestly, I thought it was actually, I still think it's decent, but someone could probably say it's ugly for sure. I think lazy is a better word to describe my first mock. Have you seen Galactic Plastics before? No, I have not. I'll have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, when I was building Kessel, a lot of my segments were like a lot of them I made on the last day, which is very bad. So I usually had to stay up to like 2 o'clock uploading it and stuff, which is a really bad idea. It's always better to just make your video ahead of time, but that usually never happens just because videos take forever to make sometimes, so. My first mock was when I was 5 law. I mean, yeah, I probably made my own stupid creations when I was 5 too, but let's say like my first mock I actually tried on and like worked hard on, I guess. I think it was okay. The inside of the base, so basically it was Edu, that base thing. Basically the inside was just what I did was, so I had like a wall of rocks. And so and then on the other side, I basically just took a bunch of plates, connected them with other plates, and just stuck them into like a base plate like that. And just, that was my wall. It was pretty pathetic, but I mean, it worked. Back again, welcome Boba Fett Lego. Your ship for Christmas. Sounds pretty sweet. You might have to pay some fees though for it. Did you order all your parts in the mock? Okay, so the next room, this one is definitely like a bakery. This is like flower shop. I still don't know what that one is. That'll be interesting to see. Whoa, I think I just saw a donut. I've not seen that print before. That is awesome. Whoa. Maybe this has been around for a while, but I have not seen this piece before. I could definitely use quite a few of these if I ever wanted to do like a police station or something. Because you gotta have those donuts and stuff. Some Galactic plastics box don't even look like Lego. Which one's exactly JJG Designs? Oh, here's the window thing. Finally found that. Can add that. I think I put it on the wrong way, but whatever. Still opens. Still have the glass. That's the important part. Here's a dark tan jumper, 2x2. Now you're really seeing one. Don't even know what you guys are saying now, so. Where does this corner piece go? Oh, here. Those are his best mocks. Add arc axis. I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. So now I need a 6 and a 4. It's really cool to see this coming together. I have no room for my study for that, but I will make room for it. Okay, now I get to make some like pastry shelf. You asked for Galactic plastics, Nick Trotterbox. For December, I'm going to be making an advent calendar that's a nativity scene. That's nice. I like that idea. I don't think I've actually seen one of those in Lego form yet, so nice idea. Just look Galactic plastics sometime and you'll see what I mean. Oh, so he's actually a person. Okay, I thought you were like making a joke out of me or something. Which, I mean, that was cool either way, but that's why I was confused very much. It's pretty hilarious. Man, I can't get this cake to stay in place. It's like stuck. This thing is not very sturdy, that's for sure. Man, stay in place. Stupid cake. Alright, there we go. Hope we have no more issues with that. We also get a white croissant, which is interesting. Red grapes. Yeah, there it is. Or cherries. It's probably cherries. Yeah, it's definitely cherries. You don't put grapes on cake. That's disgusting. Oh man, this is a pain to put together. Oh man. The croissant has like a weird back to it too. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, this is not going that well. To be honest, I think this one is probably the best looking cake they have. Okay, another shelf. Oh, okay. Then it's like built into this wall here. It's clever. I like it. Kind of move the pieces back a little bit. Change the view of the mock now. Put it more like this way so you have a better view. And yeah, we already made quite a bit of progress, I have to say. So that's going well. Okay, so the next thing we're going to build is actually a covering for the mock. That's very nice. Maybe I can, let's see, maybe I can like find a way to, let's see. So that's all the pieces. Maybe I can find a way to move the instructions up so you can actually see what I'm looking at. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. It's kind of hard to get everything in the picture. So yeah, I got a little covering. We can actually put the chef now in the bakery, wherever I put him. He's over here. Da-da. Oh, we gotta make it like a wedding cake after that. That's very cool. Now we gotta do like a cashier thing. I don't think there's any stickers in this set. That's a huge plus, especially for me. Oh, there it is. Just when you're about to give up on it. So yeah, now we got this cashier thing going. It's going pretty smooth. And that goes here. Now I gotta do a wedding cake, which once you guys see the design for that, you're gonna see it's like how clever this is. This is gonna be like the base of the cake. That's such a great use of the part, I have to say. That's what I really like with these sets. So they like recycle pieces in such a clever way. Ben the Brick Builder says, I'm going to go for now. I'll most likely be back. Alright, thanks for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Have a great day. Always that one piece you can't find. Here it is. Okay, so it's gonna be a huge cake compared to a person. And we just connect it like that. That's so clever. Man. That's my email, sorry about that. Then we got like the table that the cake is resting on. Then the two people, it's very cool. See, yeah. I love how like they made the skin color yellow to go with the Lego figures. And here's the cake. Ta-da. I gotta say, like, this detail here really does look like a cake for sure. Definitely works for that. Okay, now we got some more pastries and stuff to do. So, let's do that. goes here. I guess that these two rooms are actually disconnected. That's interesting. Just the balcony. Let's see how many are left. I'll probably just go a few more steps. This is a very yeah, this bag 2 has a lot of parts. A lot more than the first one. Wow, congrats for this awesome set. Thanks, yeah. This is a pretty expensive set, actually. But nevertheless, I'm very thankful to have this set. It's really nice. And really like this wedding cake. The whole thing's very impressive, for sure. Where is the last? Hey, what's up, Global Bricks? Welcome to the stream, dude. If you're wondering, this is a new piece. I think it's very cool. Always love to find new pieces in them. Right now, I'm looking for a missing piece, and at this point, I really don't think it's there. I guess we'll just keep building until we need it. If that's one way to go about it. Do you have any questions? Feel free to ask away. So now I gotta use these pieces. These pieces are very, very cool indeed. And I'm trying. Yeah, things are gonna break easily. And yeah, the quality of the stream is not going too well. So I apologize for that, guys. If I can't get it fixed, I might as well end it. So I haven't gone on for a while, but definitely would like to finish this glass part, which is really cool. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is truly a pain to put together. I mean, it's very clever. Still a freaking pain. You know what? Yeah, doing that's probably better. So like, oh my gosh, this is such a pain. Because we're see what is going on. Because Wi-Fi connection's bad and everything. So I'll just say thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Hey, babe.
Morning, hon. What you looking at?
Checked the recap last night. Okay.